That was unexpected. It was not what I intended to do. Alright. Hello. Sorry. There's a little bit of a hiccup there. Did not mean to do that. Oh, man. I'm going to finish up some stuff tonight. So, previously, on what I was doing, we were doing the staple down general illumination stuff. And this morning I finished the rest of the staple down illumination stuff. So I can move on. Yes, I know. I screwed that up. Alright. Yeah. Accidentally killed the stream in the middle when I was trying to start. Anyway. So, today I want to move on to the T-nuts. T's nuts. T-nuts. Let's go over here and I'll show you something. First of all, I'm going to grab this. Locally, I didn't have any. Let's go over to our playfield here. We'll talk about the T-nuts. So locally, all I had at our Home Depot were, I could find 12 of these guys. That's nowhere near enough. Plus, as with everything else on this playfield, they don't fit. So I ordered online. Well, that was wonderful. Just fall through the hole. So, okay, so that's the Home Depot one. So I ordered online a bag of them from Amazon? Is that the company? Some new company out there called Amazon? Not aware. Anyway, ordered a bag from them. So you can see that they are slightly different. However, it doesn't matter which one you use. These are the ones, they're the right size. Let me find a T-nut hole up here. A T-nut hole. So it doesn't matter which one we use. Home Depot one. Here's the Home Depot one. This is a T-nut hole. They don't fit in the hole. The hole's too small. Here's one from the other kind. And again, the hole is too small. So I have to do the lovely, lovely thing of drilling it out. Very carefully drilling the holes out just a little bit so that I can put these in. I'm giving up on the Home Depot ones. I only had 12 of them anyway, and I do the entire back end of the machine. I did all of these in the Home Depot ones, and meh. This is one of the other ones. A lot better. It went in a lot easier. The drill out works better. So I'm going to go find all the spots. Really, bro? They all just fell on the floor. Not all of them. Some of them fell on the floor. So I'm going to find all the spots that need T-nuts and put them in. And then I'll move on to what I think is the last little bit underneath the playfield. Give me all these guys. Don't you hate it when you drop your nuts on the floor? But anyway, you can check out T's Nuts. T-E-E. That's what it is. What's going on here? Okay. Trying to see where I can see my chat in a different spot. So we're going to do that. Other things. My little, how much is this? There's 50 in here. This will help when Star Trek comes along. Whatever. My supplies from Marco came in. So this is our old, and this is our new one. One major difference is one is translucent and one is opaque. This is because this is all they had. They didn't have these ones. But the beauty of that, though, is now we can light it up if we want to. We can run a light to this, and have it glow from underneath. So that's a bonus. And the biggest bonus is it's not all broken and janky, because that's the main reason to buy one. But I want to make sure I line it up perfectly in this hole, so I'm not gonna screw these down quite yet, because I have to line up this and the little arm. Don't want them rubbing, but I want them to launch the ball correctly into the lane that it's supposed to go in. So I'm not going to do this without being able to see on the other side. I may just have to wait until I put this on the rotisserie. Yes, put this on the rotisserie. Once we've completely moved out of the other house. But anyway, he's going to sit right there for now, so that way I don't lose him. But this guy right here, he's just garbage. All right, so this should not take that long, because I just need to find all the spots where I haven't put a T-nut yet. So there's some here, there's one up here. These ones actually have the bolts with the regular nuts and washers. And this one should have a washer, but it doesn't, so we're going to fix that. So all we're looking for are the T-nut spots, all the ones that I haven't done yet. And we'll put all those in, and then we'll move on from there. Because we got tons of work to do and not a lot of time to do it. Woo, 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 woo. All right. So, starting from the bottom of the cabinet so I don't screw anything up. The next spot is right here that I did not do yet. And I'm telling you, power tools are very scary around the new playfield, but I am telling you, when we need it, but I'm telling you, go very, very slow. Very slow. You do not want it to grab. We're just trying to drill it out just a little bit so that T-nut will go in there. I know, it's super scary. So I'm trying to hold it a little bit above, not give it grip. Once it gets a little bit of grip, I'm going to back it off. Go a little bit more. Back it off. I just need the T-nut to fit, that's all. Alright, I think that's good enough. But again, it's one of those, thanks. I'm already doing the hardest thing to do in pinball, and I have to drill out holes for my T-nuts. T-nuts. I like sriracha flavored T-nuts. And we're just going to do a little tappy tap. Hold it steady. That way it gets down in there so it'll catch the screw, hopefully. And I won't have to, the screw should draw it in the rest of the way when we get there. But just get it as close as possible. Still not a fun time though, because this next one is so close to the edge. I think that's the one I was using as an example. This guy right here. So we gotta be very, very careful. Which, I mean, we're trying to be anyway, right? We're trying to be careful. Go slow. Whoops, wrong way. Last thing I want is for it to just take off on me. Like it almost just did. Ugh. T-nut time. It's T-nut time. Okay, right there. If I had a little hammer, bang, bang, Daniel's black hammer went down upon the playfield. Bang, bang, Daniel's black hammer made sure that it was done. Alright, so that's that one. Again, they should be flush, and they'll get to be flush once we get there. Alright, we're moving along this way. I know this is so exciting. You came for T's nuts. You're getting T's nuts. So we have one here, right? Because that's a hole for a switch, yeah. So one here and one here. One here, one here. It's good to have the other playfield right now to do that. To match. Slowly. Get out of the hole. I filled the hole with sawdust. Whoa, what? Alright. Just don't go through the other side. What would happen if I did go through the other side? I don't know. I don't want to find out. T-Nuts. Live from New York, it's T-Nuts. By the way, if anybody is questioning, like, I'm using OXO as the table here. There is a big sheet of MDF covering OXO, so technically I should not be doing any damage to OXO by doing this. Who cares? It's an OXO. Alright, so at least those are in. They're not going to fall out on me. Next, working our way around. Okay, so we did that one. We did these two. Coming up the playfield, now we have over here. See, I already did these guys with the jumpers. So there's one here and one here. And then we got a lot more up there. So many. So many T-Nuts. It's unbelievably T-Nutty. What was that? That's my blue shirt. I heard like a car door slamming or something. Alright, over here. It's not scary. It's fun. Just enough to hold it in place. I don't want it to fall off when I'm doing other things. There we go. Those are very T-Nutty. Okay, those two. Let's see, what we got more on this side? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 more on this side. Might as well work my way up to land. Work my way up. Hey, are those 6? There are 6. 6 is the magic number of that. 6 30-seconds. Make sure I did this one. So this one here and that one there. These two. Back up. I have purchased those at Lowe's in the past for a pretty good price. Yeah, our Lowe's didn't have any. Our Home Depot had 12. Our Lowe's had nothing. I had to get them from Amazon. So, yeah, I got the 12 that Home Depot had, and they're not as narrow. These ones are better, the ones that I got from Amazon. The drill doesn't help that much with the Home Depot ones. I'd have to go one more size up. It was not fun trying to put the Home Depot ones in. But yeah, I would have loved to have got them locally. But I live in the middle of nowhere. When you live in the Atari graveyard, you got nothing. Just enough to get it out of there. Up here now. Okay. Two more. Right here. And in between here. Making my way around the side. Going on Tina time. Right here. Yes, right here. No. Almost grab. No, no. No grabby. Don't you dare. Ya punk. I've often wondered why not just put a washer and a lock nut on those points. Some of them do have that. Some of those points have that. And some machines have that. I think this might have been the transition period, or maybe they needed to have it flush because there's something over it, so they didn't want to have the nut sticking up. Maybe there was a reason, but some of them are and some of them aren't. It would have made my life easier if they were, though. Alright, just don't want them to fall out. I think that's the other two. I guess the thread has to protrude through the hole to near the surface of the play field. The thread, yeah, not too much though. I do know you have to get them pretty flush, but as long as I can get it to grip, and then it'll pull in. I don't know. There could have been some big reason I don't know about, but yeah. So if we go over here, you can see that there are some that are like that. With the washer, and then there's the T-nuts, so I don't know. Alright, so I think now I just got to do the other side. And I think, let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5. There's 5 on this side. Alright, first one will be up here. See, this one is going to have the nut with the lock washer. This one is a T-nut. And then one over here on the other side of this, and one on the other side of that. I just wish the holes were the right size to begin with. Not that one, this one. It's also the ones that I got from Amazon are deeper than the ones I got from Lowe's or from Home Depot. So maybe they'll grab a lot easier. That was that one, then this one up here. Hello. And then this one up here. Excuse me. Alright. Let's just do those 3, I guess. Bro. Everybody gets on Twitch at 6 o'clock, apparently. Or 6 o'clock my time, anyway. Oh, wait. No, this one was first. This one was first. This one. Thank you for T-nuts. It all had to come off sometime. Right, almost there, and then I can worry about the pop bumper part. 2 more. That would be one right here. Ooh, there's a predicament. There's no hole there. Is there a hole on the other side? Ooh. Maybe they just didn't go all the way through. Hold on. Quite a development here now. Let me see. Going right off the line. So there should be a hole right here, and I think they just may have not gone all the way through. Let's look through the other side of it, or see if I can look through the other side of it. Take this guy out. Yeah, they just did not go through all the way. That's interesting. I'm going to wipe my nuts out from underneath there. So there is a hole right here, but it's hidden. So we need to drill the hole. Carefully. That's fun. Alright, very carefully. That was it. Broke through. Whew! Well, now it's chewing up though, because they use probably a different drill bit than I got. Come on. And I don't want to go fast. That was interesting. Quite the interesting development. Very interesting indeed. Drilling out holes, making it go. And I think that's the end of the T-nuts. I'm going to do the pop bumper part, which I'm not worried about, but I'm thinking something. Also, I need to make sure I got some lamp sockets for the pop bumpers. Those could be next door though. Alright. The T-nuts are slightly protruded, but that's okay. That's okay. So what do I want to do right now? I want to make sure, come back over to this guy. The old one. I'm pretty sure I got them all. We'll deal with all these guys in a little bit when I make sure that I do not, I don't want them to sit higher up than the rest of the playfield. So we're going to wait on those. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. All of those. That one. I think that's it. These 3 guys. All the ones down here. So now I want to flip over and take apart the pop bumpers. But I also need a container to put them in. Oh, yeah, I also got all my flipper kits came in the mail today, too. Flipper kits! Where's the container? Do I have them? I got it. Alright, well, let's flip this guy over. I gotta unscrew it first. If I do a lot of this playfield stuff, I think I need to get a better rotisserie, because I am not a fan of this one. This is what Marco had, and I needed one. Alright. Do I have anything sticking? Yep, that's out. Gotta get out of the way. Alright. Calm down. Calm down. Look at all the stuff we still gotta take off the top. But we're gonna do the pop bumpers. And I think I'm gonna have to do this whole nail thing. Ugh. Yeah, these are like screw nails or something. Alright. Let's get a container to put these in. Pop bumpers. Is something wrong with the current cost displayed on the graphic? Does it say 22,000? Oh, maybe I added. Yeah, it's now 22,000. I did change the price, but maybe I. Oh yeah. Wah wah. 2,000. Yeah, it should be 2,200. Hold on, I can fix that. Properties. $2,200. There we go. 2,228. Okay, that's better. Thanks for seeing that. People will be like, what the hell? I mean, yeah, it's already expensive, but it doesn't have to be that expensive. Okay, extra zero in there, yeah. Because I bought flippers today. I forgot to buy the flippers, the new flippers. And so I had to add that in, and I guess I forgot extra zero in there. Alright. So bucket. And then pop, pop, pop. I have taken apart many a pop bumpers at this point, so I don't think I'm I'm too worried about how they go back together. But we do have to clean the bejesus out of them. The bejesus. That is not going to be a good screwdriver. I might get a smaller one. Pop bumper cap. Smaller screwdriver, please. This might be too small, but yeah, that's better. I like that angle, though. That's a cool Batman-y kind of angle. Alright. So the caps aren't in bad condition. If no parts are worn or broken on these pop bumpers, I'll be amazed. Alright, well, let's figure out what we consider to be worn. Because this is not broken at all. It's dirty, yeah, whatever. This part is not. Let's get the ring off. That's okay. Skirt seems to be okay. Crappy ass bulb. And I think that the cup is okay. It's just might be dirty like everything else. Oh, I also need to, I got to cut out the lamp socket. That's probably going to be important here too. Yeah, hold on. Let's see if I get the screw out. I should have cut the lamp sockets first. I wish that the lamp sockets didn't have this hole. They have to be cut out to be removed. Yeah, if those fall, those fall. Let's flip it over and cut the lamp sockets. Where is my... There they are. Ring. I think these skirts may have been replaced at some point. They seem a little bit wider than the rest of it. Let's see if I can catch this. Hey, I caught the screws. Alright. Hold on, where's my phone? Ah! It's spinning now! That's all I need is one photo, thank you. Cut that guy. Oh, that one just fell. Hold on. This one's got a shield on it. Alright. Should be a little bit easier. Let's flip it back over. It wants to flip over anyway. Alright. So, that part seems to be okay. Dirty, but okay. The cup, I mean, it's got wear, but it's not broken. And then the skirt, which could have been new at some point, or a replacement at some point, seems to be okay, but I do have new skirts. These things, I think, do I have to hammer them out from the bottom, or do I have to buy new ones? Because if I have to buy new ones, I don't have them. What did I do with the screwdriver? It's down here somewhere. There it is. I don't know. Hopefully I can very carefully tap them out and reuse these. I was figuring that. I was like, wait, I don't think those things are threaded. And they're not. That's a squeaky sound. Alright, that cap. Dirty, but not broken. There's the ring. Dirty, not broken. cup. Yeah, the color is so different. These were definitely changed out at some point. Come on. There's that one LED bulb in here because we were trying to see how the pop bumpers look in the light. There we go. All right, this guy. Hold on. Oops. Screw. Ow, not in my eye. There we go. Freaking light socket. That's okay. That's okay. Not broken. Yeah, not bad. Also, it's a good thing that most of those common parts are fairly cheap to get new. Oh, here's that other spring. Don't lose the springs! Ugh. Get them nice and shiny. We're not putting dirty parts on the new machine. This one's got a little, I think it's got a little bit of a warp in it from the heat, but not bad. Yeah. It's not going to have a heat problem anymore, so that's good. No incandescents. Incandescents suck. What's that? Oh, I think we got a winner. Winner, winner, broken dinner. Guess I'm buying a cup. Or unless I got a cup somewhere. Oh, wait, I think I might have a cup. But then, if I have one, I'm going to want to get all three because I want the colors to match. So let's hope I have three brand new ones somewhere. We won't find out today. So this one got overly hot. Obviously, because it had the melted, slightly melted cap. And then, yeah, so there's one that's broken. You win. One of them is broken. I didn't unscrew it all the way. Yay for us. Come on now. Get the screw out of there. What is that? There's a guy selling translucent pop bumper bodies on pin side of various colors. I bought some red ones and replaced mine when I was rebuilding my pop bumpers. Translucent skirts are also very available. Huh. I don't know. Maybe. Yes, maybe. But if I have three brand new ones, I'm just going to use those. And even if I don't know, I'll check it out though. Translucent, then it'll light up pretty good, I guess. I'm thinking this part might be a little. Ooh, another little piece. Oh, more pieces. All right, is this part okay? Yes. This part is okay. I wonder why the one got so hot. Maybe they were using the wrong bulb in it. Like maybe this is a 44 and the rest were 47s or something. See if I can get it out of here and see what it is. Ugh. Yeah, this thing is like cracky. Dang it, we got so close with them being so perfect. Come here, you. Get out of there. I know, you're going in the trash, but I want to see. Can't see a number. I don't know, whatever it is. Oh, yeah, it's a 44. 44s are hot. They're hotter than the 47s. What is that? The pop bumpers are a pain to rebuild, and many people just avoid working on them as a result. That looks like a lot of trash to me. Yeah, I don't think that the pop bumpers are annoying because you have to cut out the freaking lamp socket, but I don't have a problem with them. But yeah, that's a 44. So if you ever have a machine and you want incandescence or want to keep incandescence, make sure to change out all the 44s to 47s. The 47s don't burn as hot. This one was a 44. Let's see what that other one was. Or the other one didn't have one in it. Alright, well anyway, it's garbage. Well, we know we got to get... I'll check when I can get to the other room about the pop bumper thing. So, my big thing though here is, can I get these out? Or do I have to try to order these guys too? I'm going to very slightly, tappy. New LED bulbs and bayonets. Yeah, everything's going to be LED. Everything we do is LED, yeah. We already know. We don't have to worry about that. All of our lights are all LED. But yeah, if you can go LED, go LED. But some purist out there that wants to be all, I need to have incandescent, well, use a warm LED. But if you don't, whatever. Burn up your machine, use an incandescent. I don't care, it's not mine. All right, let's see if I can slowly tap these back out. Ooh, I can. Nice. I'm not gonna lie, that's gonna be a little bit of a worry. This is definitely a labor of love. Absolutely is. As with a lot of our machines. Because things do tend to cost more than they're worth. But I gain knowledge and we keep a machine alive. So that's the benefits that I see. We keep an old machine alive and I gain knowledge. But yes, it can tend to be a lot more than it's worth. There we go. It comes right out. These bite in there. Look at these guys. Never taken them out before, but there you go. They come out. I'll clean off the excess wood and crap on here, and then we'll very scarily tap them in to the new one. I don't know if we'll do that today, but what's up here? This is an interesting thread on Pinside about the definition of a shop job. Many opinions. Oh, there's an interesting thread. Many opinions and information there. When you want to read about that, this effort would definitely qualify for that. Yes. There was a woman that contacted me this week who wanted me to look at her electromechanical and see if I could fix it. And I said, it's not worth it unless you love it, because it'll end up costing more to get it working than it's worth, money-wise anyway. So you have to really love it. And the sorcerer that we're going to work on right after this, that's what I told the guy. I was like, do you love this machine? And he said yes. It's like, because it's going to cost some money to get it back up and going. I would call this more like a playfield swap and rebuild. Yeah, this isn't just a shop job. A shop job to me is cleaning and waxing the playfield, changing out all the coil sleeves, cleaning the coils or coil stops if you replace that kind of stuff, broken pieces here and there, make sure it's working, maybe change out some capacitors on some old parts that are old in there, upgrading the lighting, you know, that kind of stuff. But yeah, this is beyond just a regular shop job. But I'm so glad I can get these out. That's, yay, happy there. All right. Oh, we also got to deal with these guys. All right, that's that. Got to take these guys out. We'll get to that later. What do I want to do right now? Maybe do these sit up higher? No. I can take all of the stuff off that does not sit above the playfield because I don't have the new one on a rotisserie yet. And clean all these parts. Whew. Yeah. What else can I do? Oh, I can set... yeah, I can set that up on some blocks, maybe. Any post cracked or chipped that you can see? Any of... No? I mean, some of them are just covered in dirt and residue. But again, I have a bunch of these too. Our local One Arcade guy gave me a bunch of parts, so I have a bunch of posts. But yeah, none of them are cracked. If any of these were cracked, they're going to be cracked because of sun. But I think they're good. We got to take all these off. Ooh, there's a lot to take off. I also got to take this star rollover off, and the other one was a pain in the butt because all of these rollovers on the new machine or in the new playfield were coated in the varnish, which means all these little cracks got the varnish in them. And I didn't notice that when I put the other one in, but I got to take this guy off. And the only way to take these guys off, now that that's going to fall, is, well, I mean, you can buy new ones. But very carefully just pry that back and drop the little peg out, and then we'll clean it. And I'll see about putting it into the other one. Where is my... Yeah, this will work. Oh, there it is. There it is. The tools are hiding underneath. The tools are hiding underneath the playfield. Alright, so since we're not saving this machine, I can bend these back. But I'm going to do something different with this one that I didn't do with the other one. I'm assuming you can just buy the white part. This is going to take forever. Can't take forever. Got to get done at some point. And again, for me, this is the part of the hobby that I love. I mean, people want to play the machines, that's great, but I actually like fixing them. A lot of the time I like fixing them over playing them. So yeah, this is just breaking that red part of the rollover so I can save the insert. There we go. Alright, so the only thing with this is that he's dirty. We don't want no dirty parts. Good thing you love it because it'll take a mountain of patience. Yeah, the other guy, he is not anywhere near as patient as I am. So, yeah, that's why I do this stuff. I love it. I love to get them fixed, and once they're fixed, I try to play them, and I'm not very good, so I just, move on to the next. What's the next challenge? We don't need grime on there. Break it up. I'll spray it with a cleaner here in a second, not just the alcohol, but the alcohol was there. Just picked up my second Old Chicago project. Ooh. Old Chicago. There's a, yeah, the arcade guy that we know, he has one and he won't give it up. He says his is beautiful. So I'm like, yeah, selling it? Well, we would like to get an Old Chicago. That'd be nice. Where is... Oh, yeah, put it on the floor. Oh, this is Nintendo. Hey. I thought I was still talking to Dent. The color's still the same. Hey, Nintendo. Ugh. Oh, you're selling one? You're selling it as a project, or you're selling it working and nice and stuff? I'm doing good. Sorry, there's a delay and all. That's what the way Twitch is. Everything's a delay when you talk. It's working hard at the restaurant and doing this in my off time. All right. Let me get towel. The guy, he just spent like 7 minutes cleaning a little plastic piece. 100% gone through, working as it should. Wow. And no playfield problems or anything like that? That's our big concern with older machines, that, you know, the playfields are nice. There's another thread on Pinside somewhere about how you can replace the old style trough switches on high speed or Black Knight with newer style micro switches. What's wrong with the trough switches on these ones? This one has micro switch on it, didn't it? I have to go back through my photos, but I thought it had... I don't know. I thought there was micro switch on these ones. I'll have to look. Boy, that is not coming off. I need something stronger. I need more strong. Perhaps some of these were already updated then. Yeah, I'll have to look on my thing, but I'm pretty sure I did a micro switch on my photos. Come here. Troughs. There's the flippers. That's past the flippers. Over here somewhere. There it is. Yeah, they're micro switches on mine. See if I get the picture there. It's weird. I didn't read your thing. Hold on. You messaged me before. Now we do a little touch up. Nothing that affects gameplay. You messaged me before. Let's see. I can tell you that those old Lee style through trough and lock area switch is problematic. You've messaged me before on Twitch, or you messaged me on Facebook? I don't know. And where are you? I don't, Nintendo, where are you? How far behind can I be? What? I wish that I can get a notification sound when people actually write in the chat. You think Facebook, you're in Dent's in Mississippi. Nintendo, you're in Kansas. All right. Well, either way, you guys are far away from me. Yeah. And you gotta remember, anything that we buy, we're not trying to buy. We're not paying collector's prices. That's why we buy these really cheap things and we spend forever working on them. But it's gotta be something we really, 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 really want to get and pay the price. We just bought that haunted house for $2,400, which was not at all a deal, but it was around the right price of what it should be. Man, this is years of grime in this little thing. The volume on your voice is very low and difficult to make out at times. Only pick up pieces. That's because I'm not looking at the microphone enough. Get closer to the microphone. Everything is microphone's in front of me. I don't have like a lavalier. I should probably get one if I'm going to move around a lot. Come on, dude. Just get that dirt off. Why do I got Instagram notification? Oh, that's you wanting to send me a message. There we go. Accept. I don't know what that means, but okay. All right, here we go.
Alright guys, so just ignore the buzzing for a little bit. But just admire how beautiful this cat is.
That is actually really nice.
Alright guys, so just ignore the buzzing for a little bit. But just admire how beautiful this cat has turned out.
That is really good. Let's see if I look at the other picture here. That's good. Like the pop bumper's not have any caps, or is it you just didn't have caps on it in that picture? Oh, you didn't have the caps on it in that picture. It looks really good though. Damn, that's nice. I did some work in New Mexico once while I was working there. It rained, which apparently is very rare. It's not as rare as like Southern California raining. We get our rain season is July through August, but if it's not July and August, it is kind of rare that it's raining. But we can get huge downpours in July and August. We're actually supposed to get a lot of rain on Friday. 40-mile-an-hour winds and rain on Friday. So that'll make for a fun day. Good gravy, this thing. How does this get so freaking dirty? Some people are walking outside in the rain with no umbrella. I thought it was very strange. Yeah, because it feels good. Yeah, I don't carry an umbrella. Yeah, I embrace the rain. Yeah. It can get pretty hot and windy here. That's our biggest thing is that it doesn't get super Phoenix hot. It gets hot, but it gets super ass windy. Super windy. And we do like the rain. Rains here in Mississippi on a regular basis. Well, yeah, you guys are wet there. All right. Now, let's see if I can do what I wanted to do. Since I got this thing to be kind of white again instead of black. I'm going to get a piece of wood so I can flip over that playfield and set it on its back since I don't have a thing. All right. All right. Let me get pieces of wood here. Just a second. All right, this should be enough. People are said to have no sense about them if they walk around the rain with no umbrella. It's like a common statement. Not enough sense to get out of the rain type comment. Yeah, it just feels really good for you. Like, yeah, we got umbrellas, but we just don't care. All right, guy. Stay here for a second. Playfield moving. More like a joke, really. Yeah, that's fine. Set you right here. Come on. I'm gonna set you under here. And you under here. There we go. I can move it over. And a rain forecasted for the next 2 days. Yeah, it's going to be, this is like 85-90% rain for here on Friday, which is going to be a little exciting. All right. See if we can get to looking at this guy. Basically, I'm trying to get to this star rollover that's hidden behind this thing, this ball guide. There he is. Now, What did I do with the piece? Set it down. Pieces of wood. Oh, here it is. Looks amazing. Well, yeah, brand new playfield. That's the thing that bothers me is it's a beautiful, beautiful $900 playfield, and the holes don't line up, and it's too narrow. It's not as wide as it should. So you have to compensate for all that crap, which I don't think that should be happening when you're paying $900 for a new playfield. But, you know, I digress. I'll make sure that this one is actually free before I pop it in there, because the other one wasn't. Where's my headlamp? Headlamping! The other one I had to very carefully scrape the insides while it was in the hole. So it will go up and down. I don't know, it feels looser than the other one did. I think I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna pop it in there. Do one more dirt check. Do a little bit more off of there. More off of there. Get rid of some more of this dirt. It's hiding from me. How does it look as if it's, how does it look if it's placed in the correct orientation? Yeah, that's the problem. I don't want to accidentally push it in because you can't really get them out very easily. But I think it'll be okay. This one's a lot looser. That's all I was checking. I needed to check to see if the holes were loose. And they are. Or at least they seem to be. Alright, I'm gonna risk it. Here we go. Oh. They're not. Dang it. There it goes. Get in there. Come on, buddy. Oh, man, it did look like it was good. Come on. So I gotta work it in and out then. Oh, I hate this thing. Dang it. Just gonna wiggle it through a little bit of the problem, because this one is now good. I got that one cleared out. So it's just like one little bit. Back in the back here, as if it got a little too wet. I'm going to flip you back over, buddy. We're going to do this from the other side. Because I don't think I can take it back out. I might try, but I don't think I can take it back out. Yeah, it is too much. Stay there, like that. Oh, stupid ball guide. Yeah, it's just catching a little bit on the end. I think I can work it out. We can work it out. So not all the spines, just some of the little spines. Because it has to be super loose. It has to just be floating. The spring holds it up. Or the leaf spring holds it up. Or leaf switch, whatever. that out. It's just the varnish gets caught in there. That's what happens. But we got other things to worry about anyway. I just gotta, basically I gotta go up and down with it a little bit, and maybe I can reach in there and scrape the insides. Or maybe I can very carefully pull it back and pop this thing back out. But I'm not gonna do that right now, because that's one of those don't be working all day long kind of deals. Just screw it up. Alright. Never replaced a rollover like that. Yeah. Well, don't get varnish in it. That's all I have to say. It lays, the leaf switch holds it up in place so that when the ball rolls over it, it doesn't have anywhere near any resistance. But this one does because it's glued. Ooh, I see it right there. See if I can get at it. Maybe I'll try the pick. Come here, you. Get that varnish out of there. It would have served them just fine if they would have, like, maybe put a little bit of tape, or maybe they have like a dummy one of these that they could have put in while they were varnishing it, so that varnish didn't get in there. Yep. We just make your play field. We don't care if you can actually install it. We're just here to make them. Oh, that's better. Not perfect yet, but it's better. It's really just this one back here. In the back. Come on, dude. Come on. Yeah, you like that. Clear out. Ah ha ha. There it is. Yeah, so it only moves very little. That's all it's got to do. Ball rolls over it. Very little. What'd you say here? I've seen some games that others have worked on replace a rollover like that when the ball gets stuck on the rollover at times because they did not know. They did not do what you're doing right now. Yeah. And that's it. It's such a subtle switch. You just got to make it sensitive, and that's it right there. Varnish stuck in the spline hole or whatever it's called. Woohoo! Yay! What do I want to do? What time is it? Let's see. What else can I take apart without having to put this on the rotisserie? Wait. I can take the nuts and stuff off. Right? No. How about we put the new one on the rotisserie and take the old one and put over here face up. I don't know when to do the transfer. There's got to be a moment when I just switch these. And I don't know when to do it. Do I do it after I take all these ones with the nuts off? I think I should take all the nut things off. That's probably what I should do. Which means I need to have a lot of photographies, and I need to have a wrench, I think. We got these guys, this dude. Yeah, so that's just, okay, we can do this. We can do this. Let me get a wrench because I know I'm going to need it. Put a wrench in the works. Where is my crescent wrench? I might steal one of Brent's, but I'm going to steal a crescent wrench. Stealing a crescent wrench. I need to remember to try to talk a little louder when I'm away from the microphone too. Just for the people in the back. Alright. So where am I at with the camera? Not where I need to be. Take that. And that. We're going to need the nut and the washer. And now, this should, I guess I still have to unthread it. Come on. Go backwards. Is it going backward? What is that? Oh, it's got two. Hold on. This one is up here. Ah, I see what's going on. That's holding on that. And this is going to be a big pain in the butt. All right, I'm going to have to flip it over. All right, all of these go together. Little cup. You stay there. You guys flip over here. Come on. Flip over. Oop, knock that over. Flip over and knock over. So what am I looking at is this guy. So it's got to thread out, or just, maybe I should tap it because it shouldn't be threaded now. Yep, tappy tap. There it is. Alright, so this gets a post sleeve on it. I'm ordering all that stuff tonight, all the new rubbers. I'm going to go with Titans because I have to order for Haunted House and Sorcerer. So that's that. Let's clean it off real quick. And I'll just see if I can put it in the other one, I think. Somebody just triggered a light. Somebody's poisoned the water hole. Da, 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 da. This is going to get covered by a rubber, but I don't care. Still need to be pretty. And then we're going to screw this back on so we don't lose it. I think I hear somebody. I might hear Brent. And then this. How much you want to bet that this hole is not big enough on the new one? Let's flip it back over. Back onto the little thingies and find out. How much you want to bet, Brent? How much you want to bet?
About 350.
Here. I'm going to flip this. That. Put near the center here. And then the little, where's the other one? There's the other one underneath there. On that ends. Alright.
I'm sorry.
So put the big one in the middle, straight.
Like this?
No, the other way. Thank you. And then the other ones are going to go on these. No, both on this end.
Alright.
Just
Daniel the human rotisserie.
one over here, one over there. Alright, now we're going to see that this hole is probably not big enough. Come over here. Stability! Is it big enough? So there's a old Chicago that this guy, Nintendo Raimi here, just redid and he's selling. Looks really beautiful.
But it's redone.
It's redone.
It's not really up our alley.
Well, yeah, I know. It's like that's what I said.
Because then we'd have to pay like close to full price.
like real prices. But
Yeah,
it
we
is
don't wanna pay
beautiful.
real
He
price.
sent me a video. I can show you the video if you want to see it. Is it gonna fit? Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh, it does fit.
It's perfect. It's nice and snug.
Wow. I'm actually amazed that that actually fit.
Did you drill that?
No.
Oh.
That's why I was amazed. I'm like, oh. So I'm gonna put the nut on here. I need another rotisserie. We'll tighten that down. I know.
It's just.
I know. I am shocked that that hole was big enough.
I'm shocked that all those times we played Haunted House, the lower playfield flippers don't have bands on them.
I took those off
Oh, okay.
because they're all cracky anyway, and you're not supposed to be playing it. I know you're playing it anyway. You're not supposed to be playing it. All right, so all I'm trying to get is the nuts off.
So this one, this is going to go here, right?
Yes, it goes in that hole,
All right. So,
and it faces that way. So when the ball comes in, it ejects it that way.
so
But so here's all the pop bumper stuff.
yeah.
All of them were great except for one. Oh wait, no, that one's cracked too. So I have to get all new pop bumper thingies.
That's general illumination right next to it. So if you get a long enough flex, you might not even have to piggyback to get over to it.
From underneath.
Yeah.
Wait, where's that one? Oh wait, yeah. Yeah, I haven't even soldered that on yet. So yeah.
Yeah. So there'd be no problem lighting that one.
So this one, okay. So I'm trying to get the ones that are up high. All the ones with the nuts.
Oh.
I'm trying to get my nuts off.
Yeah. Obsessed with getting a nut.
Well, you know. Wait, is this one just surface mounted? It is. There's no hole through there. What about this one?
What?
Oh, these ones are just screwed in to the wood. What? Right by this highway sign. Do we want to try to get new highway signs? No, I think we can clean it. The ones on the back are kind of worn off, but the fronts are okay. The back's a little worn.
Yeah, but you don't generally see the back.
You do when it's spinning?
I don't see anything when it's spinning.
But it's spinning. Where's my camera?
Fine, we're getting new backs.
Oh.
Gotta buy the whole sign, or you just buy the decals?
I think you buy the decals and then you just paint the rest. It's basically what happens. But I want to see if... Where is my... Oh, this will work.
You know what this game needs is 4 or 5 general illumination lights all clustered together.
I would agree with you. Yeah, look at that. That goes straight into the wood. This is what the kids call a wood screw. That is interesting. So that means I have to screw it into the wood? Right there?
Is there a pilot? There's a pilot hole though, right?
Well, yeah, these have holes in the top.
Well, get it straight, Mr. Man.
So nervous. And what about this guy? This guy, how... Oh, I gotta get my... This guy. Take this off, right?
Okay. Man, it's gonna be beautiful when it's done.
Advertise for Titan Pinball.
Nobody gets to play it.
What do you mean nobody gets to play it?
We got brand new reproduction play fields that are a ton of money. Nobody gets to play it. They can watch.
You can look at it. Well, you looked at it that one too much, so stop looking at it.
That one goes to 11.
This one does go to 11. Wow, these are... I guess if I had a long I can see if I have a long socket for this and put that in. I'm getting nervous doing the top of it, because that's where all the action happens. Not to mention I got to do all these metal ball guides. I think I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to take a break. Ooh, there's washers under here. Take a break. After I get these guys, I think we can, or all the ones that are on the nuts, I think we can swap this, put the other playfield on here. Come on. It's as if it's screwed into the wood or something. It is. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that's a fat guy. That is a fat bottom. I'll put that in, but I might have to drill that one out just a little bit, because that is a lot wider. It's not the same. They're not the same distance. Alright, you sit there. And you sit over here. How about these guys? Are these going to wiggle out for me? Oh, there it goes. Oop. Oop, there it is. Alright, this one's out. Let's see if I can turn it. There we go. Squeaky, squeaky. Ball guides. And then I need to get, I think I should use a mallet and not a hammer to put these in. But I also want to see if it's, what I'm doing right now is I'm just kind of generalizing. I don't want to go at it right now. So the ball guides don't even have a hole. Oh, that one's shorter. What? Oh, I love it. That hole is not lining up at all. Maybe I bend this guy. Now it lines up. But they still need to be slightly drilled out because they're way too tiny. I'm not doing that when I'm tired. Alright, well at least I know where I'm at right now. I got the T-nuts done. I did that. We're about an hour and a half in. I can still come tomorrow night too, I think. Yeah. Best not to do things when you're tired. That's what I'll do. So, slowly we're depopulating the rest of the top playfield. I need to check on pop bumper parts. See what I got in stock. I'm being both cameras. That's just weird. See what I got in stock for pop bumper parts. And then I need to keep going, I guess. Yeah. But that was fun. I did stuff. We learned things. We talked. We schmoozed. Plenty of work to do. I have to get it done before the 6th of January. That's all. That's my goal. 6th of January. I think I can do it. I'm going to go home. I'm tired. I've worked all day. And now I've done some of this. So thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you, Dent, for commenting. And thank you, Nintendo, for hanging out and commenting. Cool looking old Chicago. And anybody else that was hanging out, thank you guys. I will see you tomorrow night probably. And we'll do some more. I may do a little bit of this off stream. But we'll continue on tomorrow night. Get the rest of the crap off this playfield. And get going on putting more onto the new one. Thank you guys. Have a good evening. Enjoy the rest of Twitch. Or whatever you do. Peace out.